Okay, welcome back to Unreal Engine Indy. We're going to do the enemy death. It's going to be pretty similar to the character. What we can do is do a U function. And we're going to do a blueprint implementable event. And we are just going to go ahead and call this, we're going to do a void because it's not going to return anything. We're just going to say enemy death. And we are going to, it's not implemented in a blueprint, so we need to go ahead and do that. Let's do that and take damage. We're in the take damage function, and right here where it says enemy died, we're going to take that out, and first we're going to make the health equals 0.f, just 0 out the health, and we're going to call enemy death. And right there it says it's not implemented in the blueprint, so we will need to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and save and go ahead and compile this, and we will see what we can do. Okay, we are in the editor. Let's go to Paragon Chimera. When you go to the Chimera content and I do the animation search, animation sequence search, just go to filters, do the animation, do a sequence, and it'll show up. Now there is really only death A and death B. We're just going to do death A real quick. Let's go into characters. Or no, let's go to Wukong enemy. And let's go ahead and do the montage. We are going to need a montage. Let's go ahead and create a montage. And we are going to use the Chimera skeleton. We are going to call this the Chimera death montage. And open that up. Go to asset browser, death montage. Let's search for death. We got A. Let's just take A, drop it in there, and that's what we have. Let's go ahead and save it, close that out. Let's go to the Chimera blueprint. So we have the nameplate up here, and we have this that we are going to refactor once we start doing behavior trees. I'm just going to call this, just right click, type in enemy event enemy death. That is the one that we want. Okay, so we have the event enemy death. What we need to do is come up here to the character movement, drag that down, pull off of it, and just do a disable movement. And from there, what we can do is play anim montage. And the anim montage we want to play is Chimera death montage. Come up here, do that. And after the montage, you can do many things. You can play some Niagara effects, or you can actually go into what I do on my main project. When you go to, let's say you come here to the enemy death, what you can do is after the enemy death has finished, I create a custom notify and I just add some Niagara effects. But you can come in here and create any notifiers that you want. You know how to do that now. So you can just come in here and create any anim notify state that you need. Or you can just do it right here in the blueprint. So let's go ahead and compile and save. So this should work because we're going to call the enemy death once it reaches. If we look at the code, if health damage amount is less than or equals 0.f, we zero out the health and we call the enemy death because it's blueprint implementable. Let's go ahead and play. And let's do a Shift F1. Let's look for Chimera Blueprint. Let's come over here and look for health. And let's go ahead and zero that out. Not zero out. Let's go ahead and put that to 10. And then we come over here. And we should be able to get him to attack us, and it played. So that's how you do it. And as you can see, you can do destroy actor afterwards. Let's say you want to do that, you can just say destroy actor. And that's all we have. So that's pretty simple. This is pretty much wrapped up this series for this. The next video I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about actually creating indie games and what to expect. Now that you've got a lot of knowledge and all the tutorials that we've done for this, you can create a game from the knowledge that you have from these tutorials that we've done so far. That's all I have for now. Bye.